でも死んでてもずっとあなたを好きでいて教えて中は暖かいよ Do you feel love いっぱいあるよあまりにずっといるよ Do you see 共に行こう
Well, I think it's high time you started earning your keep around here, young man. Oh, jeez, I don't know, Dad. In between school and my adventures with Rick, it seems like kind of a lot of work. When I was your age, I worked 2 jobs and went to school. Yeah? And how'd that work out for you, Jerry? What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because you're so buried in debt. Jobs are for idiots, Jerry. You want to feel like a king, huh? With all your little serfs working your land? You want to feel like a big man, Jerry? At least let me show your son how smart people make money. Oh, jeez, Rick, that was pretty messed up, man. I think I hear him crying. You can't say something omelet, something eggs. Am I right? What do you know about the stock market, Morty? I think it's aggression of buyers and sellers trading in stocks, which are like, they're like, an equality stake of a corporation or something. Jesus Christ, Morty. Next time, just say nothing. It'd be less embarrassing. This is... You... need to know about the stock market, Morty. What the heck is that thing, Rick? It predicts the future, Morty. With this, we can play the intergalactic stock exchange and make more money than we can spend in a lifetime. I don't know, this seems too easy. Are you sure it's legal, Rick? I'm completely aware of how legal it is, Morty. And besides, all you have to do is put your name on the forms. I'll handle everything else. Don't even trip, dog. That felt a little forced, Rick. I mean, are we even still saying that? What are you getting at, Morty? It just feels a little on the nose, you know? Saying, don't even trip, dog, like, you're only saying it because it's a thing you're supposed to say. I don't know, Rick, just forget it. No, I'm not just gonna forget it. You can't unpoop that turd, Morty. Aw, Rick, come on. I didn't mean anything. I'm on your team. Let's teach my dad a lesson by getting super rich or whatever your egg thingy. How's that work anyway? I bet it's real interesting, huh, Rick? Rick? It's okay, Morty. Just stick with me and do exactly what I say, alright? Technically speaking, I'm not allowed inside this building. I thought you said this was on the up and up, Rick. You know, I don't like to break the rules. Yeah, a real charming quality. I bet the girls love that one, don't they, Morty? I do just fine. Not that it's any of your business, okay? And I like who I am. I'm not gonna pretend to be Rick Sanchez. It looks like I just showed up in the nick of time. Yeah, we get it. You have a time gimmick, in case you couldn't tell by the big fucking clock around your neck. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Tock, Time Detective First Class. Haha, wow! You're actually impressed by this Flava Flav mall cop and Professor Tock? Why not just call yourself Dr. Clock and get it over with? You know you're not supposed to be here, Rick. And yet here you are. I wonder why that is. Or perhaps I already know. No, you don't know. Because if you did, you'd just arrest me already. You know why? Because time travel doesn't make sense. It's a paradox. Time travel is impossible garbage science. So you admit to foul play then? Fuck, Morty, let's just go before I strangle this fool. Did you see that coming, guy? I'll be watching you, Rick Sanchez, and I'll be watching you. Oh, son of a... Did he just make a watch pun? Keep walking, Rick. You know, he didn't seem like such a bad guy, Rick. What an interesting thing to say, Morty. Where's the wire, Morty? Show me the damn wire. How much did he pay you to sell out your whole family, huh? Oh, jeez, Rick, what the hell, man? I'm not wearing a wire. Oh, then come on, Morty. We gotta get you registered before this place closes for the day. Government hours, must be nice. Huh? Morty. No, listen up. All you gotta do is pass a simple quantum DNA scan to make sure your registration is in the proper timeline. After that, we can do the rest of this form the safest and comfort of our own home, okay? I don't know, Rick. This all feels a little off, you know? I mean, I thought you said time travel's impossible, and what about the cop guy? I'm having second thoughts, Rick. You wanna go get Jerry off your fucking back, Morty? I guess so. I know, so look, there comes a time in every boy's life where you gotta challenge the old man for dominance. You know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta pull him out and lay him on the bar, Morty. You gotta measure him up, Morty. I don't like where this is going, Rick. Right, now Jerry's Silverback, Morty, but it's about to be your, get it. You're gonna make a boatload of money. We're gonna be rich. Jerry's a fragile man. Things might get weird, Morty. It might turn into a real cats in the cradle situation. I just want you to be. Next. Let's go, Morty. We'll have plenty of time to talk when we're rich. Sure, Rick. I can't take it anymore. I can't even think with all this banging. What do you need to think about so hard anyway? Can't you just be happy for him? You're the one who told Morty to get a job in the first place, remember? Well, I sure didn't ask him to add a $10 million expansion to our house, did I? He's 14, Beth. Why does he need 3 bathrooms? Well, I've had enough. I'm going to go set things straight. Oh, what is this now? What do you... Oh. Is it some sort of... Hello, user? Please, God, no. The children are upstairs. The valuables are in the office safe. Code 7436. Just let me live. Thank you, user. The location of your children and valuables have been noted. The children are upstairs? Jesus Christ. Normally I'd make fun of what a coward you are, but man, living as you is punishment enough. That was dark, man. Real dark. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go make another $1 billion or whatever. Rick, wait. This is getting out of hand. If I admit that I was wrong and that Morty doesn't need to get a job, will you make this stop? I'll think about it, Jerry. I'll think about it. Ahem. Pardon me, sir. I have to disturb you at this late hour, but it seems as though we have the same, problem. And I think we just may be able to help each other out. Alright, bro. I think we need to step our game up. We've got Jerry reeling, and I think it's time for phase 2. We should probably just unload all of our stocks now while the market is hot, and... You got a mouse in your pocket, Rick. I said, you got a mouse in your pocket, Rick. I don't know, is this a bit? 'Cause I'm hearing an awful lot of wheeze coming from you. Jesus, Morty, mice don't even say wee, they say squeak. This isn't even up for debate. That's not the point, Rick. The point is that the only name I see on those forms is mine, Rick, and I assume the risk while you sit back collecting checks. I'm starting to think that this partnership needs one less partner. Oh yeah? Is that what you think, Morty? Well, maybe I should remind you that without my device, you'd have nothing, bro, nothing. Katagami, would you please escort Rick Sanchez out of my office? Oh, so that's how it's gonna be then? Yeah, Rick. Well, maybe before I go, you'd like to see how this device actually works then. You already told me, Rick. It predicts the future. Come with me, please. And then I told you time travel was garbage science, Morty. Don't you ever listen? You want to know how this thing works? It merges our timeline with one where the stocks that we invest in were successful. You want to know what happens to the other timelines? Poof, gone. It literally eradicates an entire freaking timeline every time I fire this bad boy up. And that blood is on your hands, Morty. So enjoy your little power trip, bro, because I'm out. I hope you and your stupid cat robot can sleep at night. Lates. Nobody move. We have you surrounded under jurisdiction of time law. Jerry, what did you do? Oh, jeez, what's happening? We have obtained permission from the rightful owner of this property to conduct a full search of your premise under suspicion of time tampering and fraud. Failure to comply may result in the following. Oh, what's going on, Rick? It's obvious, bro. Jerry sold us out. We're being raided. Rick, there's got to be some way out of this, right? You got a trick up your sleeve, right, Rick? This is bad, Morty. This is really bad. This is my third strike, Morty. You know it wasn't allowed back in there, Morty. Whoa, what are you saying, Rick? We gotta go, Morty. We gotta go now and never look back. We'll start a new life. Oof. Freeze. Put your hands up. Run, Morty. Freeze. Stay where you are. Katagami. Initiate battle mode. Battle mode initiated. What the heck was that, Rick? Nothing, Morty. It was nothing. Look, Rick, for what it's worth, I'm really sorry I let the money go to my head. Hey, don't even trip, dog. Hey, it's like the conversation we had earlier. That's a real, satisfying conclusion, isn't it, Rick? At first, it seemed like we were just filling space, but it paid off in a really satisfying way. Freeze, stay where you are. We have you surrounded. Oh man, what are we gonna do now? Now, Morty, now I'm gonna do the things that I should have done in the first place, bro. You mean? Yeah, dog. I'm gonna open fire on some whack-ass motherfuckers. After over a 12-hour standoff with time police, the nightmare is finally over. Seizing over $12 billion in assets from the estate detective, Tock refused to comment to the press, saying, "Only it's about time we caught these bastards." When asked to comment on his innocence, alleged perpetrator Rick Sanchez said only, "I bet Jerry feels like a real asshole right now." Jerry could not be reached for comment. And in the middle of everything, we have the real twist of the night. 14-year-old Morty Smith appears to have potentially orchestrated the entire operation from day one. It really makes you think, eh, Glarb? It sure does, Fleebox 4, it sure does. In lighter news, you'll never believe what happened when our space equivalent of a kitten, or whatever, went to our space equivalent of the zoo, I guess. Oh wow, that is super adorable. And now we go to Flex Zando for sports. Flex? Hey there, I'm Flex Zando, and I do the sports here in outer space or whatever. You should check out our sports. They're like yours, but different. It's like a game of baseball, but the ball lovers, maybe, or it could be like a weird type of basketball, but maybe it's played underwater. I'm not really sure. Good night, folks.